Appreciate that report. Welcome back. I'm with House Minority Leader or Republican Leader John Boehner. He's a Republican from Ohio, and also Congresswoman Cathy McMorris Rodgers, who represents us right here in Eastern Washington. Both are here to talk about high gas prices and a real initiative, the Americans for Energy Act, which both of you guys are behind. Representative Boehner, I'll start with you. In a nutshell, tell us what this is about.
Well, it's about what I call all of the above. We need more conservation. We need more biofuels. We need alternative sources of energy. And yes, we need nuclear energy, and we need more American-made energy. We've got to produce more oil and gas here in the meantime while these new technologies are being developed.
Congresswoman, it's an election year. A lot of people that I run into say, oh, this is all just political speak. And, you know, where have you guys been? 1979, we had a crisis, and why are we doing something now?
Too often Congress legislates based on crisis management, but I would say that it's just long overdue. It's been a long time coming. In the last 30 years, there's very little that's been done to really meet America's energy needs with American energy. We have been working on some pieces of it, but it is time that we get aggressive about meeting America's energy needs.
And Congressman, a big part of this is developing ANWR, or the Alaska National Wildlife Refuge. This has been really controversial. Why go into this area which really has some unbelievable wildlife?
No. There's no wildlife there. If you've ever been there, it's a barren Arctic desert. And the area that would be developed would be about the size of a postage stamp on a football field.
Well, on that note, they say only 1.5 million barrels are going to come out of there when we use, and that's per day, when Americans use 20 million per day. Why even go in there?
We need all of the above. We need to produce in ANWR. We need to produce on our outer continental shelf. Over the 18 years I've been in Congress, there have been 46 pro-U.S. energy votes. I voted yes 46 times to develop more American-made energy in an environmentally safe way. Nancy Pelosi, the Democrat leader, as an example, voted yes only twice. We've been trying to open up this production for decades. The liberals in Congress refuse to allow more drilling in the U.S. And at the end of the day, we've got to have more production if we're going to bring down the cost of gasoline in America.
Congressman, another issue, New York Times report came out today. No bid contracts going to companies like Exxon, Shell. And some people ask me, well, we invade this country or we liberate them. Isn't that oil ours anyway? What does it matter that there's no bid contract? Shouldn't we get that out of there to get more oil so some of these prices go down?
Oh, well, first, I mean, we went to Iraq because it was the right thing to do. And it's their oil. We're there to help liberate those people. It belongs to the Iraqi people. Yeah. Now, the oil production in Iraq has increased about 3 times over what it was when Saddam Hussein was still in control. And that's a decision on the part of the Iraqi people, how they develop their oil fields. But we're getting more and more oil out of there into the world market.
Okay, well, I appreciate you guys being straight shooters, coming right in. Thanks a lot for both of you coming on Good Morning Northwest. Really appreciate that. Stay with us. Good Morning Northwest Quick Cast is straight ahead.
This portion of the program